here in the beautiful city of Berlin, Germany, and we are outside Brandenburg Tor, also known as the East Gate. Berlin is a city of history and culture. It is the capital of and the largest city in Germany, as well as the second largest city in the European Union. Tourists flock here from all over the world to experience the culture and cuisine. But this wasn't always the case. Berlin was once the heart of darkness, the scars of which can still be seen today. But today, the city is a beautiful, thriving metropolis. But as we know, it has a dark, haunted past. So today we're going to go on a tour to show you haunted Berlin. So we are here in northern Berlin at Volkspark Schuholzenheide at the Luna Lager labor camp. This was a labor camp that was used during World War II by the Nazis from June 1940 until April 1945. The Nazis primarily used this camp for Polish people, French people, and Eastern Europeans such as Soviets. They were shipped here, and here they were forced laborers, and they were forced to work in munitions and armament factories nearby. They would have to get up every morning at 4 a.m., catch the train, be forced to work to build weapons and ammunition that would be used in the war against their own people. At its peak, there were just over 2,500 people here, and due to malnutrition, hard labor, and Allied bombing runs, just over 100 women and children were killed here. The camp was liberated in April 1945 by Soviet soldiers who were marching into Berlin. Also nearby there is a graveyard where the bodies of many who were killed here are buried. And it is also said that this tree over here was growing when the camp was in use. So this tree was here during all that back in the 40s, back during the war. And as you can see, this tree is bigger than any of the other trees. So
we are here at the Luna Lager labor camp graveyard, and we are checking out the graves of the workers or the laborers from that camp. And it said over 100 women and children were brutally killed there, so we're going to check out this area and then we're going to hit Luna Lager a little bit later, so hope you guys stick around. Some of them don't even have birthdays, they just have death days. Okay, we got Luna Lager here, and these are the people actually from Camp Summit. Obviously it's not nowhere here, but that's some of the Polish people. I wonder how many of these people right here, including this child right here, are in that graveyard that we were just at. How many of these people survived? How many people didn't? Something you got to think about. Kind of creepy, spooky. There was originally 2 other bunkers that Germany destroyed, and for some reason they actually left this one standing. So
Germany destroyed them?
They blew them up after the war. So I don't know. There's a lot of old bunkers that they actually destroyed, and then some of them they kept for who knows what reasons. So.
Yes. So we are about to go into the Luna Lager labor camp. It is my first time. He's been here a couple times before. We are going to stay in here all night from dusk till dawn, and we're going to see what we can find. As you know the history, this place is said to be haunted, so we're going to see what we can find.
Don't worry, I was on film.
You in first, me in first.
I'll go first.
Okay, you're going that way. I'm gonna go this way. That's my breath. Every time I breathe, it makes mist on my camera, because apparently it's really freaking cold over here.
And this was actually originally the entrance, was a giant gate, which you can see here. But this is where the people slept. I need my K2. Okay, we'll do it like this. And I'll do the rim too, I guess.
Okay, so we have all of our equipment set up, and we are going to start our investigation now, so yeah. Okay, so we're splitting up now. I'm going to the other side of the bunker, and he's going to that side.
That's a new one. Ik ben ein Freund.
Yeah, I'm going to my side.
Yeah, go to the other end. I'm gonna move the mail. I'm gonna face it towards your direction. I moved the mail a little bit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah. And the mail fucking goes off, and I fell on my phone, which I think I broke my phone. No, fuck, thank God. Wir nicht kommt from Russland. Wir kommt aus den USA. Und wir Freunden. Wir hassen die Nazis und die Russlich. Aber wir nicht kommt Deutschland. Wir kommen aus den USA. Wir bin Freunden. You ready for me to go to the cemetery?
Okay. See ya.
Oh shit, there's a pole right here.
So he's going to the graveyard? I'm staying inside Luna Lager Labor Camp alone.
God, am I really in a graveyard? I'm gonna sit here with you. If you would like to speak to me, then please do. Mein Freund ist in Luna Lager. Ist ein Freund, nicht Nazi.
Okay. I just heard that. Is somebody in here with me? There's an airplane going over. Okay, I just heard somebody or something outside, and then the millimeter went off.
I know you heard that. Anything happening where you're at? anything happening where you're at. Oh, God damn it, that means I have to go back. He ain't copying at all. So Hicks ain't copying on his walkie-talkie. So I'm heading back. Because who knows what the fuck is happening in that war bunker. He could be getting ass raped by a fucking demon. If he was, honestly, that would be amazing. Because then I could actually believe in religion. So I'm heading back now to find Hicks. Hicks, copy, what the fuck?
Okay, everything you're about to hear now is me eating bread. What was that? I didn't copy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do you not hear me or something?
No, this was the first time I heard you just now.
I have called you 4 or 5 times now.
No, I just now heard you.
Honestly, anything? The bell went off twice, but other than that, and one sound, no.
Was the sound in the bunker?
Yes, there was one sound in the bunker and one sound outside of the bunker.
That is not me.
That's not me, I promise, I'm not touching it.
Yeah, I know, it's just going off.
There's no way I could affect that from here. Holy shit, is that a cold temperature drop? Wir bist Freundin, ja? Oh my god, it's going off heat. That's the first time tonight. I see the temperature, the heat, and the coldness. Holy shit, dude. Where's the laser grid?
It was on this wall.
What do you mean it was on this wall? It was when I left. What happened to it?
It's been there until now. This is the first time I looked at it and it's not been there. I've not touched it. You can literally watch my footage. I have not moved.
What the hell? The laser grid won't turn on. Oh, dude, it's the batteries.
Battery's fucking up on us.
The batteries. I talked to Gary Golka, and he said 12 plus. I think he said 18 hours plus with using the REM. It hasn't even been 2 hours. Now, that could be paranormal. I mean, hell, something's supposed to last 12 fucking hours, and yet it lasts 2, we'll say. It wasn't 2, but we'll just say 2 to be nice. Didn't even last 2 fucking hours, and the battery's already... Second brand new battery I put in. Dead. So, this is the second battery I've changed the Mel within minutes. And they were all completely charged.
Whoa! There's a mouse in here. What? There's a mouse in here. Well, that just debunks the sounds that I was hearing when I was in here alone. I just found a mouse. So the sounds that I heard about rustling and something moving in the left tunnel has been debunked, because I am in the left tunnel and I just seen a cute little mouse. So
I think now would be a good time to have him go to the cemetery and be by himself, and I'll be in here by myself.
So I am going to go to the graveyard. It's my turn. Ow.
Honestly, I can't see very far, like...
There's something over there.
Over where?
I don't know, but I keep hearing it. It's over there. I guess that means it's time for me to go investigate.
But I'll sit here in the cemetery in the dark while you go investigate outside the cemetery.
Sounds good. So, I'm going.
He's gonna go check out the sounds that he just heard. We've heard a lot of branches breaking while we were getting our equipment ready, so... Oh shit, more branches breaking. Because there was more branches breaking behind me. You know where I'm sitting. I'm sitting in the same exact spot. More branches were breaking.
Okay, I'm heading behind Morton now because he said this is where branches are breaking. Honestly, I can't see anything. I can see like 5 feet in front of me and that's it. Dude, are you moving? Are you moving right now? I am not moving and there's stuff moving all around me.
Yeah, same here. I'm in the fucking cemetery.
Oh my god, more branches. I'm guessing that's you? I just saw something glowing in the woods. Oh my god.
I am not moving and there's stuff moving all around me.
Yeah, same here. I'm in the fucking cemetery.
Okay, I have an idea. I say we break down that original setup and we both get double IR, because I can't see shit.
Dude, I can't either and there is stuff moving all around me.
Come back to me and we'll break down those IR lights and we'll put them on our setups. I know how to do it.
Okay, I'm coming back to you pretty fast because I was behind you. Okay, I see you.
I see you too.
Freak you out a little bit?
What?
I said that freak you out a little bit?
A little bit, because all that rustling you heard
Yeah.
was not me. I heard it behind me, I paused, and it circled me.
Dude, yeah, it was all around me too. We change your IR lights and I go out there then?
Sure.
I'm going out to where he said the worst sound was. What we've done is turned all the full spectrum off so we can run the double, triple IR. Double for Hicks, triple for me, since I already have the IR. But I'm leaving the cemetery now.
Just like wandering in the woods, or did you just walk around the cemetery?
I walked behind where you/I am sitting now. And I followed that trail, and then I took a left behind into the deep woods, and then it sounded like stuff was circling me. I see your light, and literally, roughly where you're at now is when I first heard it.
Okay, well, let's go deeper.
I like him.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
A leaf scared me.
Oh. Oh! Be quiet.
I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. There was a lot of noise in these woods. Like, I'm not just talking like a branch breaks and it falls. I'm talking like branches are breaking and falling like every 5 seconds, plus like things are running through the woods. I really hope you're hearing this right now.
What comps do? Ich komme aus den USA. Und du? I've already heard lots of sounds, so I'm going to go deeper. Oh my god, I just heard a voice. Do you speak English? Cause I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? I swear on everything it's not me, and I still have not moved at all. Oh my god. Now stuff's breaking behind me.
So much stuff is breaking and falling from the trees, but it's not just that. It also sounds like people are walking. It sounds like people are walking through the bushes towards me from 3 different directions. From over there, and from over there.
Shit, what the fuck is that? No, that's definitely somebody coming. Are you still in the cemetery?
Yeah, I've not moved at all. It sounds like people are coming towards me slowly from 3 different directions.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like somebody's out in the woods coming towards me. To the point where it's not just leaves breaking, it's like twigs breaking, it's like leaves on the feet, everything.
Yeah, exact same thing for me, only it sounds like there's 3 different people coming from 3 different directions.
Was ist Ihr Name? Was ist Ihr Geburtstag? I hear footsteps in the woods.
Holy shit, something just fell right in front of me.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm really about to freak out, dude.
Are you talking? I hear voices and there's stuff breaking all around me.
I kind of yelled 2 things, but that was it. I'm gonna turn on my bright light and look behind you so you can see how far I am.
I see you. I see you. I see you. I'm a little worried now because I thought you were off to my left and I heard a bunch of stuff off to my left.
They have found some giant dirt mounds, which kind of creep me out because who knows what they could be.
My battery on my main camera is dead again. I think I have one left, but literally that's all I have left.
Bell is going off.
Fuck. Bell's going off. Fucking my battery's dead. What is this bullshit?
Mel is going off.
Alright, here we go. Okay, I got a new battery going on. Fucking bottom of my arm is so much stronger, dude. Oh, wow, son of a bitch. Holy shit, what was that? Dude, I just heard something. Like, someone saying something. Oh my god. Maybe you should come to me.
Yeah, I'll come to you. So, something just happened. I'm going to...
no light but my IRs, but dude, I just physically, like, something, like, yelled at me almost.
Alright, I'm coming to you.
I'm on some dirt mound. And there's shit breaking in the branches. Oh my god. What's happening?
I'm coming. What was that?
I said I'm gonna try and head to you now, but I'm on some weird dirt mound. I don't know how to get out of here.
I'm heading towards you. I don't know where you're at.
Turn to your right. I see you and I hear you. Thank you for rushing.
I see you.
Thank you for rushing so quick. My heart's still fucking beating a fucking mile a minute.
So what did you hear?
Right as I got up, I was like literally right as I got up in the fucking mountain, he yelled right in my fucking ear. Like, holy shit, like right as I got up, I was like, hey, and I was like, I got all scared. Like, you heard me. I was on the walkie. I was like, hey, what the fuck was that? And then I heard shit falling over here.
My battery just died. What the fuck? My battery just died. What the fuck? My battery's dead.
Your battery's, holy shit, dude. I literally just changed mine. Literally, not even 10 minutes ago. You heard me, I was talking about it.
Yeah. Holy shit, I hope this is a good one.
That I can't tell you. Like, literally, we were having massive battery drainage in this woods.
What was that?
You heard something? Well, change your battery. I got a good battery. I don't know whether to film you or film the woods.
Film over there. I just heard something over there.
That battery is crap. Oh, I just heard something. This is my last battery. And it's like not even 1 o'clock yet. We should be able to film on our main cameras for a day. Full day. We haven't even been in here. I heard it. We haven't even been in here in this forest 4 hours? 5 hours?
5 hours. Let's just
5
say
hours. 5 hours. I went through 3 batteries. He's went through 4 batteries. And the IR, we're not even using SJs anymore.
Because our SJ batteries are dead.
Do you hear it?
I do. It's over to your right. It's over to your right. It's over to your right.
You want to go left? I'll go straight.
I go over you.
Yeah, you go this way. I go this way.
Sure.
We'll surround this shit. No, I meant like go this way. There's a path right here. Like this way. Oh, what the hell am I stepping in? Oh, it's like concrete. This was the bunker. I'd bet you money this is the bunker.
Oh my gosh.
Look, there's all this stone and shit. I would bet you that's what this fucking is the bunker. And there's flat rocks. This was man-made.
Yeah, they're brick, like the actual Luna Lager was.
That would explain this giant fucking mound. Hence why I heard a fucking voice. I heard a voice right when it came up this dirt mound. I thought it was nothing. It yelled right in my ear. That right there stood out. And now that we're up here, I'm tripping over all these rocks, and we look down here with our lights, and it is rock. Like, this used to be one of the lunar lager bunkers. There was 3 originally, but they demolished 2 of them. There's 1 left. I bet you, if anything, this is that one. Well, this is one of the two. And this is about the same height, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
And they just push.
I mean, if they demolished it, yeah, this is perfect for the height.
You blow up something, there's gonna be rock chunks everywhere. And through this entire forest, I've not come upon this. And look, this is all rocks. Look, dude.
And I think whatever yelled at you was letting you know that this was here.
Yeah, but why?
Maybe it just wanted to let us know that it's here so it could be on film? I don't know.
I mean, I'm all for helping it. Like, if something lets me know that it's there, I have no problem actually trying to help. Since I always come back to the locations, I have no problem. I think that's why I get such activity from me instead of you.
Because you're here so much.
Exactly.
I see it. I see it.
You see it?
Oh, it's leaves.
Oh, I see that. Oh. Yeah, but
Whoa.
what's making those leaves fall?
Whoa.
What?
There's leaves falling everywhere.
Yeah, but what's making them fall?
There are leaves falling everywhere.
Could have
That
all
was
that
me.
been leaves?
Why was there so many falling?
I don't know.
Something yelled in your ear. We're on top of a bunker with a bunch of stone. I say we sit here for a little bit with the Mel out and see if we can find anything. So, you let him know that this is the other bunker that was destroyed.
2 of 3.
Is there anything else you want to let him know or me know? Is there anything else you'd like to say?
But literally, we have fucking 1 battery each camera left. And that is beyond not okay. We had enough camera lights and batteries to last. Okay. Oh. Wir kommt aus den USA. Wo kommst du? Wo kommst du? Sprechen Sie mich. Wo kommst du? Oh my god. Did you notice when I got firm with it, speaking in German, it alarmed. The whole time before that it didn't.
Do it again.
What the fuck you want me to say?
Freund.
Ist Freund. Ich nicht bin Freund. Sprechen Sie mich. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Thank you. That is recorded. Oh my god. That is fucking beautiful. Wow. Wow. Ist Freund. Ich bin nicht Freund. Sprechen Sie mich. Sprechen.
Sprechen Sie mich bitte?
Ist Freund. Ich bin nicht. Sprechen Sie mich. Well, I did it 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
Twice in a row, I said
I know.
Sprechen Sie mich, and it went off.
Una
And
más,
bef-
por favor.
And before, oh, and the Mel's dead.
Dead?
It's dead again. Look.
You have another battery, right? I have one. No, I gave it to you.
Dude, we have went through over a day's worth of batteries in like 4 hours. My whole fucking camera setup is completely gone because I'm completely out of batteries. And that is in 1 night of this forest. What is going on here? Something isn't right. So, I think we need to come here a second or third time, honestly. But I don't even know what we're gonna do. I think we need to wait a little bit longer and hop back on the train because our batteries are dead before it's even gonna come close to being the end of the night. So,
Should we try to catch a train or walk home? Or?
I think we should try and catch a train because obviously we are more than underprepared for this forest. Ow.
So we've been here about 6 hours and our batteries are mostly dead, so we're heading out. I definitely think we need to come back here.
I agree. I'm gonna put my camera away since we're on the main street, and I would actually recommend you do the same.
So we've reviewed all the footage that we got at Luna Lager, and we have definitely found some interesting things. It wasn't until Morton had left to go to the cemetery alone and I stayed in Luna Lager that things got really strange. I had been in there, I don't know, probably 20 minutes and nothing happened, and then I heard a couple sounds, and at the time I didn't know what they were, but reviewing the footage I saw that there was actually mice in there, which could easily have been making those sounds.
Okay. I just heard that.
So I'm ruling that out as it's not paranormal. There was some trash in there, and mice running over trash could easily have made those hissing crinkle sounds. However, shortly after, as you heard, there was a sound that was picked up on my camera. As far as I can tell, no mouse could have made that, and I didn't make it. Morton and I, when we make a sound, we call it out on the camera, so that way you guys at home know that that was us.
That's me yawning. That was my foot. That's an airplane going over.
That was Hicks.
That's my breath.
What the fuck is that? That's a bug.
Everything you're about to hear now is me eating bread.
That sound didn't come from me, and there's no way that I could have seen that that sound would have came from the mouse. As for what it said, I don't know. I heard cheddo, which in any language I don't know what that means or could be. I didn't hear this EVP, this sound with my ears. The sound was only recorded on the camera, and if I've got to say it's either paranormal or not, I'm leaning toward, yeah, it was probably paranormal. Also, when Morton came back from the graveyard, the Mel meter just started freaking out and going crazy.
Holy shit, is that a cold temperature drop? Now, when I returned back from the cemetery, the Mel meter started going really crazy. I mean, temperature would raise, drop. Everything on the Mel was alarming, the shadow detection. Do I think this was paranormal? No, I don't. Now, what that was caused by was actually a low battery, which is very odd. Paranormal investigators, when they use the Mel, if the battery's dying, they start going crazy, giving off all kinds of signals, which I've actually seen people call paranormal before. But what is odd is that was a brand new battery. I talked to Gary Golka, and he said over 12 plus hours for a good battery. So why did this die in 15, 20 minutes? We had major battery issues. Between me and Hicks, we had over 24 hours of battery between the cameras, and we ended up filming 4.
Oh, dude, it's the batteries.
Second brand new battery I put in, dead. My battery's dead. My battery's dead.
And then we went to the cemetery, and that's where things got really strange.
Oh. As he's in the cemetery, he's hearing footsteps on both sides, and there's branches breaking. And I'm out in the woods, and I'm hearing footsteps around me, and there's branches breaking. Now, I can understand, maybe a branch breaking every 10, 15 minutes maybe, but not every 10 seconds or so. Whatever was out there, there was at least 2 of something. Hell, it was probably 4 of something, because he's in the graveyard, and he said he's hearing sounds, which you can hear on the audio. He, hearing sounds on both sides of him, and then you're hearing footsteps where I'm at, and branches breaking. It was some scary shit.
There was also a couple times where up in the trees, like, branches would just snap, and it was weird. Like, we didn't see anything. There was no wind. The leaves high up in the trees weren't blowing.
Holy shit, what was that? I start climbing up this hill, and all of a sudden this sound is like right in my ear. It sounds like something yelled in my ear, but it didn't sound like words. It was just like a sound. And then later we come to find out that that was actually the second bunker that neither one of us knew about that was in there.
I think whatever yelled at you was letting you know that this was here.
Yeah, but why?
Hicks had the idea to sit and try and get some communication. So, okay, that was actually a good idea. So, we sat down with the Mel on our cameras, and we actually got multiple responses from the Mel meter when speaking in German very angrily, because that's what the Polish people were used to, is, you know, being abused by the German Nazis. So we tried that, and it actually worked out really good, and which you can see on film.
I heard something rustling down this hallway.
Dude, something's here, something's in here, something is here.
Dude, are you okay?